that thing is so short. I know I have to work on it. It doesn't like level out to another song. Well, Aurora's leaving. We just started, Aurora.
Oh, she went to go grab something. She went to grab something. I told her to make sure she had everything, but she'll be back. Okay.
We can say hi to the chat. Troy is coming this evening. He shall be here a little bit later. Golden was here first, and then we started a Duck Duck Goose competition between him and Eric Fry and myself. And Umpty Scratch, love that guy. If you guys haven't visited his website, please go check it out, umptyscratch.net. He gives everybody huge shouts out. Virtual sticker board. He has the entire lineup of When All the Lives Are. It's awesome. Ray Pops, welcome. How are you? Mick Dorks, I had so much fun with you guys last night. It was a good time. We're just going to skip Caitlin. I'm just kidding. I had to give her some sort of crap for the day. I haven't hardly talked to her. What's up, Juliana? Well, yeah, don't watch, just listen. So what's going on, ladies? I have been waiting to do this episode for so long. So I forget how I found you guys. I don't know if it was Mama J or through JLH. And one of the first ones I watched, and you guys were opening Little Things, and I was like, ooh. And Juliana had been opening some of these Real Littles on one of her video streams too, and I think she was on a live stream, and she'd been opening these, and there were little creatures inside. And I know my niece loves it, so now my nephew and I kind of do the Funko thing together, and then my niece and I are into these little packages of goodies of everything. So how did you guys get started?
Aurora, it was totally her. totally her. She saw TikTok, right?
Yeah, I saw TikToks of mini brands, and as soon as I saw tiny food, I knew I needed it.
And then they're hard to find, though. No, I'm good. They're hard to find, though. They sell out here really, really fast. And then even online, they sell out really quick. But I finally got some. And then I started just looking at anything really little. And then that's when we did the Real Littles. And I like those ones because they have
something inside
and they have cute little characters in it. It's like my favorite. I love those. Those are like the best. And then it's been downward spiral since then. Anything little that I can find, I get.
Now, are you as bad as JLH? Like, do you have the grocery store and everything?
Yeah, he actually bought the grocery store and sent it to Aurora.
Yeah. And I'm very thankful for it.
And yeah, he asked me if they had one, and I said yeah. And he was like looking it up. He found it that their Target actually had it. And then he told Allie that he picked it up for Aurora, and we didn't tell her. And so
nobody tells me anything.
And so when it came, I videoed her opening it more for them and sent it to them. But yeah, we have the grocery store. I actually want more pieces to the grocery store now because I'm like, there's not enough space for everything that we have.
We need more shelves and more rows to put things on.
Yeah. And
a shopping mall, you're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I got
my story.
I got kind of funny with it. Like when she was young, we collected Littlest Pet Shop, and we have a crap ton of those still. And I was like, oh, we should make little scenes and take pictures or video of it. And yeah, I got way into it.
So I was kind of hoping they were going to make more Funko chefs like Guy Fieri, so that I could take the little brands and the mini brand, and put them in his hands like he's making something. Like you could actually do recipes. Have you ever seen what is that? What is it? The Tiny Kitchen or whatever, where they make teeny tiny versions of food. Aurora, do you ever watch that?
Yes, I love those videos so much.
Obsessed. But after a while, I have to turn the music off because I can't stand the music. So I turn the sound off and I just watch them cook. But the way that they make teeny tiny food,
it's so adorable.
It's amazing. She sends me it all the time, and she's like, "You got to see this." And I'm like, "Dude, I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience to sit there and mess with something little like that." I'm like, "No, just let me make enough for an army."
Well, I've got a whole box full, and it's going to take us a while, and I've got some stuff to open. But first things first, Christina Payne. What is the one toy that I always wanted when I was a kid and I didn't get it? She knows this because she sent me one. What's going on, Matt? Hey, peanut butter.
Oh.
Christina Payne knows this answer. I'm just waiting for it to. There you go. So does Caitlin. So world's smallest. Yes, I always wanted a Light Bright when I was a kid, and I never ever got it. And that has been remedied, though. I haven't received it yet, but I have a full size one now that I got for my 44th birthday. But world's smallest makes a teeny tiny one.
No way.
This packages, she's had it for a while, but it even comes with the little things in the back, like the little, so you can make different scenes and stuff. So that's like the balloons and everything. And then you can see kind of up here in this little thing is where all the little pegs are. Now,
that is so cool.
Isn't it cute? I don't know if there's more pegs in here. Yeah, it looks like there's, okay, so there's more pegs in the bottom here. Because I was like, that isn't really looking like a lot that you could do with anything with. But yeah, so they had the Light Bright, and that's kind of where it all started. Is I don't remember if I got this from my mom as a joke or what, but then she became obsessed with it. So my mom has a she shed, so and it's just hers. So instead of a man cave, she has a she shed, and so she's been purchasing all these world's smallest. Have you guys seen this one?
Which one is it?
This is the Hot Wheels, and this orange around the edge is the actual racetrack.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
And then these are actually teeny tiny die-cast Hot Wheels cars.
Those are, I know you can get those in like the little like mystery boxes of them, and that's like one of the ones I wanted to pull.
No, I want Bob Ross.
She wants Bob Ross, but my husband just found that they make mini actual working arcades. And he wants those. And I'm just
I
like,
got my brother Ninja Turtles for Christmas.
Yeah.
He has the art on it and everything, and you can actually play it. It was insane.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Have you guys seen this one? It's the Barbie house.
Oh my god.
You get a teeny tiny Barbie, and then there's also stickers in here so that you can decorate the back of it and put like a little couch and everything on it.
God, that's amazing. Ow, stop.
That is so cool. I had a Barbie house. I had a 3-story one when I was little, and I took it apart and made it each its own story. I don't even know why. I just did.
I had like the little apartment one.
Yeah, you did.
This doesn't as amazing as much because these are still about 2 inches tall. So, but they're still small Uno cards, but they're not that much smaller than the normal deck. Not that.
Yeah.
But like classic toys, they've got Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, they're really cool. I love that. Like, I went on that website once, and I was on there for 3 hours?
Yeah, it was a long
And I was just like constantly showing my husband, I'm like, oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this one. We need this one. And it's like, he's like, well, start putting them in a cart and we'll get them. And I think by the time I ended, my cart was almost $2,000. And I said, okay, I got it. Oh my gosh.
How cute.
You know,
Marissa, you had to have one. How many people? Yes, I stole this all from my mom. So this is like I always called it the popcorn popper, and any kid that was born in the 70s or 80s had one of these as a kid that they pushed around, along with.
Oh my god! I had, you know what? I've gotten one of those for each of my kids because Sean and I both had one, and I made sure that they had one, and I made sure theirs looked like the original.
Now, if you want to go back to like the 50s and 60s, they got a little thing of Lincoln Logs. And there's actually
I like that one. I played with Lincoln Logs.
And then they've got the Fisher-Price telephone.
Oh, I need that. Okay.
She has a real size one we found at a
Thrift store, yeah.
Was it a thrift store?
Yeah.
We found it at a thrift store, and she was like, I've got to have it. And so I bought it for her. And it's like one of the ones from like, I think the 80s because it looked like the exact one like I had. And
yeah, they redid. Yeah, they came out with, and they were like a tan packaging or something that they were kind of redoing it. Yeah, I think I have the 8-ball. I'm gonna check here in a second. So I got the Barrel of Monkeys too.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
And let's see what else we got in here. I haven't gotten to the actual. Oh, here. This again, I wasn't too geeked about because they make keychains of the teeny tiny Etch-a-Sketches, but I mean, it's still pretty cool.
That is cool. I suck at Etch-a-Sketch.
I never understood them.
So we actually have 2 light brights, apparently.
That is so cool.
And I think I have a duplicate of this, which means we're giving away one of these tonight. So I have to keep finding out. We got Barbie. This is astronaut Barbie because I'm obsessed with space. So she bought astronaut Barbie.
God.
And she's jointed and everything, which so she moves. Only a couple more here. Let's see. All right, so the Fisher-Price school bus.
No way.
I see.
Oh my god! That is so cute!
And then there's this Barbie.
Is she like super?
Is she like a superhero?
I don't know. She's just got super long hair, and then
oh, okay. It looked like a cape. I was like, dang.
I don't remember a superhero
it's
Barbie.
glowworm and it lights up.
Oh my god!
That's your weird thingy.
Yes, I love it. I love the glowworm. I had the whole entire play set when I was little of glowworm.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so sad that I don't have it anymore. I love glowworm. Like I have the one pop. I want the Funko exclusive one because that one's so adorable. But I need to get that. That is cool.
Tinker Toys.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And those little like
they're wooden
wooden ones that like
yeah. All right. Now we're gonna get into the action figures. And yes, I do have a duplicate, so we're giving away one of these tonight. That's what I had to check before. That's why I was trying to get down here to the bottom of everything. Okay, so Masters of the Universe has been big with Funko lately. So this is Battle Cat. Masters of the Universe.
Oh my god.
And
that is so cool.
We have He-Man and Skeletor too. I don't know where they're not here tonight though. This is Tila. I just found her over the weekend. So and she actually has a staff and so she's got like accessories behind her like a little staff and stuff, and then her armor comes off so that like reveals her little outfit. And then from
that's like really attention to detail.
I love the attention to detail.
Oh, there's amazing, and the packaging is great. So this is Bumblebee from Transformers.
Oh my god, he's so tiny. I love him. He's like my favorite. That is so cool.
And if he's not your favorite, they also have Optimus Prime.
Oh, that one's cool too.
And then we actually have all the G.I. Joes, but we got a second one this weekend, so I'll be giving a second one of the Dukes away. So they actually changed it. So this is the original one that we got. It's a little dusty because we've had it for a while. And it says World's Smallest, and it's Duke from G.I. Joe. And then this is the new packaging where it says micro action figures. But the packaging is pretty much the same on the back, as you can see. So we'll be giving away one of these tonight, guys, to someone in the chat as well. So
Dude, I love World's Smallest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's amazing. And it's so little. So she's going to take all of these up to the she shed, and that's going to be like the toys. So she's got a little tiny basket, and she's going to put all this stuff in there. And I'm kind of having a heart attack because I'm like, don't open it, don't open it, don't open it. And she's like, collector in you, that you don't want me to open it. And she's like, I want people to enjoy it, and and have fun with it. And so that's why I bought them. So she's going to open them all, and that's going to be the toy box for the She Shed.
Oh, wow. I don't think I could open them either. Not the world's smallest. Like, that would just be like, well, I think the only ones I'd open is probably the arcade one, just because you got to play the mini arcade.
It is the coolest thing ever. And it has to be that brand. But literally the Ninja Turtles, the little tiny screen looks just like the arcade version. And my brother was sitting there, and my brother is about 6'9". He's like hunched over like this, pushing the buttons and playing with the little control stick like this. And we're like, Trey, are you going to participate in the conversation? No, I'm busy. I got to go.
That is awesome.
Yeah, my sister-in-law was like, thanks for that. Anytime.
Yeah, we've even gotten her dad into
minis now.
Minis, like going to the toy section and finding all the ones that he could find,
or finding them online. He'll spend like
hours online. Like, he's been looking up so many different things online, and he's like constantly like showing me, and we're just like, because before he kind of made fun of us and was just like, oh, I thought we were doing Funko and stuff, and I'm like, no, we're doing this too because it's a lot of fun. And then now every time we go to the store, he's like, you want to check out the toy section? And I'm like, yeah.
And that's what we do. So we do Saturdays with my nephew. He's 9. And I'm stealing one of these because she has 2. One of these light brights. No, I have a little light bright and a big one. But we take him every Saturday to go get chicken minis at Chick-fil-A because, us Michigan people, we didn't have Chick-fil-A, so it's like the greatest thing since sliced bread now. And people line up starting at like 6 o'clock in the morning when it doesn't open until 8. So
we went here too.
Do they really?
Yeah, like we just got one where we live not that long ago, and it's like they line up like crazy too. It's like In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A just like block traffic on our main street.
Hey Sharon, how are you? Roo Crew, I think I said hi. John, welcome everybody who's popped in. I saw some other names pulling in here. Candyman, what's going on? Dead Zone was in here. Tats, how are you? Okay, so that's the world's smallest stuff, and I think it's great because that's a lot of childhood, and that's kind of what Collector TV was based on. Was doing. I love their sauce. Was doing these retro things and bringing back memories. Now, Aurora, you're obviously a lot younger by a lot than me, so I'm kind of shocked that you would be into these things, other than like some of the newer stuff. Like I could see like you collecting like I don't know. I mean, they even have Polly Pockets of this stuff, but I didn't even know what was like the cool toys when you were kids. But have you been able to find like miniature or retro things of when you were a kid, or is it all retro things from like when your mom and I were kids?
The what was it? The Real Littles. On the thing, they had like a bunch of stuff that I played with as a kid, and I was just like, why is this like retro? I'm not like that old yet. Like there was Hot Wheels. I believe I don't have it in the paper anymore, but there was like Uno, even though Uno was like, I thought just came out recently, but I'm apparently wrong.
Sometimes.
But I've found like some things here and there, like the Mini Brands has the toys of like toys I had or wanted as a kid, and so getting those as like miniature things, like adorable.
She's actually gotten like new appreciation for like the stuff that like her dad and I, and I'm sure you like, were just like, oh my god, I had this as a kid and it's so amazing. Now it's in mini form and stuff, and it's like
Beyblades, that's a good one.
Yeah. But it's like she's kind of gotten a like new appreciation for like stuff she used to give us a hard time about, saying, oh, well, that's for old people, or that's for, not anyone my age. And I'm like, no, it is. And it's actually coming back. Thank you. But
I didn't know that Mini Brands had done toys. And so I grabbed one of these this weekend. Now I will say this looks different to me than I don't feel, how they were the orange segments before?
Yeah, were they orange?
Weren't they like sections that you opened, or am I got a different brand here?
When you take off the plastic off that and everything, there's like 2 layers of plastic, and then you're gonna have this like little like rubbery stopper thing. When you open, it'll open up like one of those chocolate oranges, and you'll have the 5 sections to open.
All right. So if I get any duplicates, because I'll show you guys what I got, and I will tell you this: the way Aurora squeals when she opens these things. So that's what I did the first time I opened it, because I found out I got a little shopping cart, and I was like, "Ooh, a shopping cart!" And I don't really have a high squeaky voice, but I somehow found it that time.
I'll bring it out in you.
Yes.
Yeah, so far I like the mini brand foods. Like, I think those are cool, especially like if it's something that I have in the house, I get like
that's the fun
even
part.
more excited for some reason. But my favorite are the toys, because those are so fun, and it's like just the attention to detail is amazing. Like when it has the actual toy in it, like not just the box that shows, like, because there's nothing in the box.
Oh, they actually like little versions of toys in there?
No, okay, so like if it's just a box, I don't think I have one, but if it's just the box, like a remote control car set, it's an empty box. No, it's okay. It's like an empty box where the fingerling ones.
Oh yeah,
that has the actual toy in it. Like, I don't know if you can see it. I'm like really bad. There you go. Like it has the actual toy, little dragon toy in it.
So cute.
And it actually is this exact one. Like I have the exact fingerling this is like the real size, and then this is the toy size. And it's like really cool because you can tell like they stuck with the detail, because I have the regular one, and it's like the details they match completely. Like if I didn't keep it, I would almost take it out of there just to see like, it up close out of the package, but I don't. But yeah, like the toys are my favorite. Like I have
what color are the balls for the toys?
They're white. These ones, they're white, but they have the blue.
Okay.
I know. Trying. They have the blue wrapper around it.
Okay, so I have to look at those.
With them.
What's going on? Let's start a pop collection. What's going on, Big Dog Dave? Bev, how are you? So I've got all the plastic wrap out. I almost cut myself, which would have been bad because I'm here all by myself. So, all right, you guys are champs. What is the best way to open this? So you pull off this little rubber thing?
Yeah, you just pull off the rubber thing and just let it fall open and start opening them.
These are stuck together. Right. Okay, let's see what we got. And if it's something you guys need, then I will happily send it to you. I'm sure you probably have them all.
No,
not yet.
We don't. We actually don't have them all. Aurora just went through and like marked off what we do and don't have. Oh, nice. The cream cheese.
Oh, I have that one.
I have that in my fridge right now. See what I mean? I get excited because I have it in my fridge.
Hey, Mitch, throw it against the wall. No, Dave, I'm not going to throw it against the wall. So this is cute. I did get a duplicate of this. My niece opened it, but it was mine. So I have a duplicate of this. So whoever wins tonight will also get their very own teeny tiny Philadelphia cream cheese.
We should do that.
I'm hoping this isn't a whole duplicate of my whole orange. And that's
the bad thing. Like you can get a lot of duplicates like between them, and like they have like 5-pack sets that we got Aurora 2 of the first series. Oh,
that's the
Monday shampoo.
Yeah, the Monday shampoo.
Yeah,
I just saw the ad for that.
I just saw the ad from Mini Brand showing that they have those in there. We don't have that one. That one's cool.
All right, this one's coming to you then.
No, we have that one.
Add to your collection.
We have Monday and Tuesday.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100% sure.
I can find it.
I don't remember you opening that.
I did. I bet I can find it.
Yeah, it's going to be like the elusive almond milk.
Oh my god, shut up. I don't even want to talk about that.
Oh, the A1 sauce. That's so cool.
I think we just...
There's a cool one.
when I got to use A1. I'd put it on my fries because I thought it was like special.
Did you give me all the mini brands from the last episodes we did? No, because I don't have the diamond one.
Yeah, I gave them to you in the container like this. So
Where's that?
yeah, there's a gold A1 sauce.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I think
Oh,
so.
this is so cute.
Pretty sure it is.
It's a little package of bagel bites.
Oh my god! Yes! I got that one here.
This is Inca Series 1 right here, Aurora. Yeah, this is Series.
Horrible.
My nose is running.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame you and JLH for this whole one now going down.
Yeah, I know. Like it was so funny when
Oh, you're right.
JLH and Mrs. JLH were like, "Oh, we're gonna get some of those." I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Because it's like really dangerous to go down that." Okay, so we have that. I know Toasty Ghosty got that. Now you've gotten that one. Has anyone ever used that seasoning? Because I have never seen it anywhere, and I don't know what it is.
Yes. So, and Cisco would know this too. So it is a very southern thing. And anybody from the Bayou or in the South that cooks with seafood, we use Old Bay. So like we would go crabbing at Myrtle Beach and then we get a bunch of blue crabs and then you put them in a steamer pot with Old Bay seasoning and that's how you cook them. So
okay. All right. So that's okay. I don't eat seafood, so I didn't know that's what it was.
They have glow in the dark ones too?
Yeah,
Yes.
they have glow in the dark, gold, and metallic ones. We've actually gotten a metallic one, and
The gold ones.
and we've gotten gold ones. See, let's see. This one is what is this? This is the Kiko Man. Oh my god, the light.
Oh, like the soy sauce?
Yeah, this is a Kiko Man gold soy sauce, but I can't do it because my lighting's like crap. And then we have the gold Pez dispenser with the heart eyes.
And then nothing.
And then we have a gold Baby Bell cheese.
Okay, wait.
And then
And he's
this
in the
one.
challenge and not alive.
There we go. That's the metallic nut thins.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a shiny piece. So
Okay.
can't show these.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. I know we got those.
It's so cold. My nose is running.
This is what I got. This is what we opened the other day. So I got the paprika, organic paprika, because you know you got to have everything.
Dude, that is so cool. We don't that one. I know we don't have the paprika because I use paprika and I know we don't have that one. That's cool. We've gotten the organic thyme.
We got all
Italian
that.
dressing, the Kraft Italian dressing.
Look at the dressing.
Oh, I think we have that one.
That is so cool.
And then I got a sweet relish.
We have two of those.
We have those. If we were gonna like whatever extras we had, we were gonna trade with whoever else is getting into this, thanks to us and JLH. But whatever ones that nobody needs, I was gonna take them and either make magnets out of them or like little like necklaces or something, earrings, just for fun.
My mom and dad bought a dollhouse that they're restoring for my nieces. Well, now I have two nieces, so it was originally just for my one niece. Now I have two, so it's going to be for both of them. And so I told my mom, I said, this would be cool just to get, a bunch of these. She has fun opening them, and then they can use them for the dollhouses, doll-sized food. So, because this dollhouse is probably 5 feet tall.
That is so awesome.
That's what Nana's doing with hers.
Oh yeah, my mother-in-law, she's like making her own dollhouse, like painting it and everything, and
Carpeting.
And she started buying the food ones to fill her dollhouse with.
No, it makes perfect sense. Now,
no, it does.
These are a little bit different, and I've got two.
I love those.
I love them.
Any duplicates will go to the winner tonight as well, unless there's something that you guys need, because you guys get first dibs for coming on tonight.
Yeah, those ones, I love those ones because they have faces. That's like why I like them. They have these cute little adorable faces that I just find just like so just satisfying, I guess is the best way. Like those ones make me happy. Like I just found out they have I think it's the same brand, Real Littles, and they do, I can't ever get them. So far our Walmart keeps selling out of them, but they'll have like the display box, and it's stuff that you would have in your purse or a backpack.
Oh, I remember when you showed me those.
Right? And I'm like, dang it, I need to look online to see if I can order them, because I think they show like possible things that you can get on the box, and it's like so cute that it's like a little miniature pin and like all kinds of other stuff. And I'm just like, okay, we need to do those, because that's like, I think that's their newest thing with those too. So it's like, yeah, I need them.
As I'm opening this, true story, I tried out for a show on Food Network called Food Court Wars. And we made it down to the final 3 of finding out if we were going to compete or not. And my idea was called Bite Size Bistro. So when I cater and do things, I love to do bite-sized things, because I think if you can get someone just to take a bite, you can get them out of their comfort zone. So I do like mini cherry beef sliders, because, you know, Michigan's known for the cherries. And then I have Asian nachos that I do that are actually on a wonton chip instead of a tortilla chip, with like chicken and all that kind of stuff. And so it was called Bite Size Bistro. So, I mean, my mom and I were trying to figure it out. Like, I've been obsessed with tiny things for a long time. I need these little things. You tell me about a while back. Yeah, it's an obsession. And once you go down this, so this is the first Real Littles. And these boxes are amazing too. Although I think the tiny brands are a little more authentic, because these are like plastic. I mean, they have the stickers on them to look like the box, but I think that these boxes are more authentic to what the actual product looks like.
Yeah. So they have the nutrition facts, and like, like it has recipes on the back, it has the recipes and stuff.
Yeah, like we because we film, you know, like in one night we'll film like 6 to 8 videos. Like we start at like midnight and we film until 6 in the morning. And so that way we can have like a backup of videos. So, because I'm in school, so it's hard, and I homeschool. So it's like hard for me to like film like every single day to drop, or the day before. So we film in one night, and that way it gives me time to do my school stuff and then homeschool our son. And it's like, I took pictures of, oh my God.
It's like a little donut.
It's my God. It's an Eggo double chocolatey waffle.
Oh my God, yes.
Joanna, I'll send you the obey.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
It's on
but right I thought it was so cool, because I took pictures. I take pictures of the minis. That's like the only thing I hate about opening those things, is that I know on camera you can't see them very well. So I take pictures so that way we could pop it up on there. And I was like, oh, I just realized, I don't know why, out of all the times we've opened them, I just realized like you can read the nutrition facts and you can read the recipes that are on the back. And so I started taking pictures of it to where like you can see the back too, because I thought that was like really cool and like great attention to detail. But I like the Real Littles because of the faces.
Some of them have like attitude to them too.
Yeah, some of them do have attitude.
So, and then these come in common, rare, ultra rare, special edition, and limited edition. So the next one I got is the Chef Boyardee ravioli.
No.
Oh, no way. Oh my God.
Let's see. What are there? 3 of these per box or something, I think?
Is it 2 or 3?
2. In each of these boxes,
you get
2.
Yeah. So we'll see what this one looks like.
There's rarity.
I didn't even, you know what's funny is we didn't even know there was a rarity factor to these. You just let us know that.
Someone took a bite out of her.
Yeah, I have, I don't have it here. We have one where it's a piece of pie and there's a bite taken out and it's like so funny. I like this one, watch. I have, it's the firecracker. Let's see if I can get the lighting to work.
Common too.
What is it? Let me see.
Hi, Mama.
Okay, so I have these ones, which is a firecracker classic popsicles, which you can't really see very well. But the little thing for it is like this, and its little brain is melted where the eyes are. You know it's the head, and it's all melted. And it's kind of funny, but it's cute.
See,
which
one has a bite.
So we have.
What is this?
My mom is here. No, Mom, I just showed off your obsession box of your world's smallest, and no, I didn't get out my little kitchen stuff because we're still opening fun things.
I think my Pop-Tart has something taken a bit out of it.
We have, what is it? Good Humor birthday cake, like ice cream.
I feel like
and at the top of it, it has a bite taken out of it. Right there.
Does anybody else think that's a little sadistic that you got like a food thing with like eyelashes and everything, and then there's a big bite taken out of it?
I love it. I'm so weird like that. I love that type of stuff. I love everything weird. Like they don't make very many things for that are like kind of like cute, but there's like, if you really look at it, there might be like a little sadistic side to it. They don't make many things like that. So that's, I think, why I love these so much.
The Pop-Tart's got stuff bitten out.
So the Pop-Tart, the top of his head, the whole, or well, whatever, is all bitten off. Yeah, it's all bit off too.
All right, so the next one I got is the Klondike Crunch Bar.
We haven't gotten that one, have we?
No, we haven't.
So you guys are going to dibs on this?
Is it in the real levels or the minis?
It's this. Oh. No, there's Klondike. Because I like the Klondike ones. Right there.
Oh, this one's got a bite taken out of it too.
Yeah, see, I think it's funny. Not all of them do either. Like, I know not all of them do because I have, oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's the crunch one. Yeah.
That is so cute. Like, I have a banana pudding one and that one doesn't. And then I have strawberry ice, like Briar strawberry ice cream, and it just has a spoon in it and it's a little scoops in an ice cream bowl, and it doesn't have a bite taken out either. I think there's a pie one that doesn't either, but it's like, I think it's kind of funny how some of them have bites and some of them don't.
I don't even see this one on here. Oh, Crunch Klondike, another common. Yeah. So far, I'm striking out on getting anything that's a rare.
So I've noticed at least with mini brands, like to get rare ones is really hard. And like, if you want a gold one, you have to get like those specialty packs. Like Aurora got all her gold ones from
a 5-pack.
There is this one where it came with 5 of the balls in one pack, and I got her 2, and she got a gold one in each one of those, and then there's a gold one in the grocery store. So it's like, I think you have to buy like the specialty packs to get like the gold ones, or the rare, or not the rare, the rare or whatever, because I think that's how they get you to buy like the specials. Applejack!
I'm keeping this one because I saw what the package looks like. I'm going to try not to rip this little box. But I saw what the little package looks like inside, and I am obsessed now with this. Mom, they have mini toys of these tiny things. They actually have like the little toys. So we have to get some of those.
Yes.
That's adorable.
I'm 44 years old and I'm still like, Mom!
Oh, there's no, you know what? You're only as old as you act, which wouldn't make me very old. I think I'd be about my son's age.
Oh my gosh, the little Fruit Loops shake inside.
No way.
Oh, that's amazing.
This one is a rare one. But that's so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is adorable.
Oh, that's cute. This one I'm keeping.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. That's awesome.
I told my husband, like, before we got on the live, we had brought the ones that we have, and I was looking at the Real Little packages, or the like shopping list, and I handed it to him and I said, you need to find me a case because I want to buy cases and open these and get these because they are so cute and I'm obsessed with them.
Okay, so this box is yours. This has got the Klondike Crunch in it, and then it's got the paprika in it.
You don't get that.
Okay.
That's mine. You get almost all of them. I give them all to you pretty much.
Because they're my precious.
Did you find the Monday shampoo? or did you need that too?
Did you? And I know I have it because we did it in a video and I was confused on what it was.
You're right. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
I can't find it though.
She's right. We do have it because then I saw an ad on Mini Brands showing that they were going to have them. They're having them in there in series 2. So she's right. We do have it. We just have everything.
This is the thing. I've gotten the almond milk before. And I think it was during Christmas. I opened it and I got the almond milk, but now I can't find it anywhere. So,
and I know she did because I was a big deal of it too because it was like this jug that's so tiny and cute, but we can't find it anywhere. But that happens a lot in our house.
Yes, it was Old Bay, but Joanna already dibs that. Ross, I have I'm giving away an extra Philadelphia cream cheese. I've got the. This is a Real Littles. This has got the waffle and the ravioli in it.
That's so cute, dude.
And then we got the world's smallest G.I. Joe. Don't worry, Mom, I kept the original one. But I put a comment up here because she said I found another rabbit hole. Shall we go back over the box, Deblane? That is yours, that I brought from your house that's full of world's smallest. This is your rabbit hole. I just came along for the ride.
And enjoy buying it too.
Yeah.
And I did find this, because this is Micro Machines, and we had a lot of Micro Machines when we were kids, because I had 2 brothers growing up. But this one's actually the Chase. It's a silver Chase sports car that's in there.
That's really cool.
And then Wilby Poppin sent me these to go with my Back to the Future stuff. So
that's a really cool set.
Oh,
Back
awesome.
to the Future.
I need to watch this stuff.
I love Back to the Future. Tell Caitlin. She's got the whole trilogy. That's one of the movies that's on the list for her to watch is the Back to the Future. So
you know what? Her and Aurora both need to watch it because Aurora doesn't understand the Back to the Future thing. Like I finally got. I think I have the whole set finally that just came out with Doc with Clock Tower and everything, and I wanted to do a full set video with them, and she was like, but I don't know that movie. And she's like, I don't get it. Why is this? And like my husband did this like art project for his videography thing where he made like the helmet that Doc wears and when he's doing his things, and it's like really cool. He was very ingenious. And she's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, dude, you need to watch this.
Voice? You give me a voice every time.
Real Micro Machines. I could I wish Troy would. If Troy gets here, I'm gonna put myself on pause because I think I have original Back to the Future Micro Machines in my room in my jewelry box. Like I've kept them. The one still used to light up. That was the taxi cab, and when you pushed his back wheels, it would light up. I don't know if it still does. I mean, that's
cool. That's so cool.
David, there's a lot of people in this room, like that one right there, that have never seen Back to the Future.
And you know what's funny is I know she's been in the room. Well, no, she's been in the room when we've had them on. Like, it's not like it hasn't been on and she wasn't ever around. No, she just chooses not to watch it and pay attention.
Yeah.
It's like that one, Beetlejuice, and...
No, I've tried to watch it, but Gunnar won't stop talking every time, so I miss a lot of the stuff.
And then that movie, Seven... we always do like the whole what's in the box, you know, and we've watched it like a million times, and she was just like, I don't get it. I haven't seen that. And I'm like, because you don't watch when we have it on.
The number 2 is like, you'll love number 2, Aurora, because it's futuristic, and they have a teeny tiny Pizza Hut pizza that comes in a little foil package. That part alone, if you like little things, is worth it. Christina, I don't know why YouTube's glitching. It's done this before to people, so hang on one second. I'll see if I can drop it. We're gonna drop a link to one of their videos here. So you guys, obviously you guys are friends with JLH. I'm having him on next week.
Oh, that's cool.
That's going to be cool.
I don't know if we're going to continue the craziness that is Tiny Things. So we'll put your collectible swap for you get like 500 views on that.
Yeah, that one got a lot of views. Yeah, I know. I don't I'm not it's funny, like I don't keep track of anything on YouTube stat-wise. My husband does all that, and just because I'm like, dude, I do all the social media and everything. I don't want any. And he was like, have you seen how many views we've gotten? And I'm like, no, I don't pay attention to that. I was really surprised.
Right there, you guys. So this is their video for the swap for that we just did. And if you guys go over there and put hashtag CTV, we'll do a random comment picker. I have one more prize that I'm going to be adding into it. So you're going to get a box of Real Littles. You're going to get the Philadelphia cream cheese mini box, mini brands. You're going to get the world's smallest Duke G.I. Joe action figure. And you're also going to get a Hot Wheels ID Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile.
Oh, wow. That's sick.
And it comes with a little code on the back. You download the app, and then you can actually race your vehicles that you buy in the game.
That's cool. Oh, that's so cool.
I got a little bit of everything little to put in there. Did that code... Is that popping up for everybody? Hopefully it is. Christina was having trouble dropping it. So everybody head over to their channel and then come right back. But click on that video, hashtag CTV. So ladies, obviously, did you guys get the lottery?
Yeah, I did. So now I actually have to get up early.
What time do you guys go in?
Mine is, I think it said 10:30, but I stay up real late, so I sleep in usually. So I actually have to get up early for it and be awake to do it because I want the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, that's my goal.
I wanted that not for myself, but my mom's birthday is on March 8th. So happy birthday, Mama, because the next time we do a video, I think it'll be after your birthday. So happy birthday to my mom. But I really wanted to get her that Pirates one. So I actually got the emails on two different accounts, and I entered on both and I didn't get in on either one. So I'm really, really bummed because it wasn't going to be for me. It was going to be for her because she has the Pirates of the Caribbean set. So I'm bummed. I'm still hoping, but I have a feeling my dad's going to have to find that on I'll turn him loose on eBay. He finds everything. Yeah.
See, that's our, like, the ride we usually go on first when we go to Disneyland. And then I love everything skeleton and skulls. And I was just like, if that's everything I can get, I'll be happy with that. Cause I mean, I like other things, but it's like that one was definitely one that I wanted because there's no way I can get the other Jolly Roger guy from a while back. There's just like no way.
I had him for a hot second.
Did you?
The glow one too. And now that I see how much it's worth, I'm just like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, that was like before we were really heavy into collecting, so I obviously didn't get it. And then when I found out about that, like the Bone Daddy Funko one, I seen what they're going for, and I was like, yeah, I can't. I can't.
So, what got you into that? Like, how did you segue into Funko collecting? How did that all start?
Her. Actually, she bought me, what was it, 4?
3. Jeez.
No, it's 4.
Every time you mess that up, it's 3 Star Wars Pops. It's Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and BB-E9.
And Kylo Ren.
No, Kylo Ren was another Christmas.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So she bought me 3 Star Wars, and it was like, okay, when I first got those, I took them out of the box. And I did it just to mess with her and her dad because they didn't want me to. And they just kind of stayed out of the box. And then after that, I started like looking at them and going to Hot Topic. And now I and then I just like, I think we went from having 4 to 300 in like a month.
Yeah.
And
it was Christmas every day.
Yeah. And I don't even know how many we have anymore. Like I've been trying to scan them in and everything, but yeah, I honestly don't know how many we have anymore.
And then I got my dad into it by getting him a Wally Pop for a Christmas. And from there, he then spiraled and was like, oh, we need to get this one. We need to get that one. And yeah, I make people addicted to hobbies.
It got kind of crazy. And then we weren't planning on ever doing a YouTube with it either. We were just buying them because we liked them. And then the whole pandemic thing happened and everything was getting shut down. And so our original channel, we couldn't do. And so we were like, we have everything like filming wise to do it. And my husband was like, well, why don't we just like do one with our Funko Pops? And I was like, okay, for the time being, that's totally. And then it just,
for the time being,
it blew up in there.
Yeah,
so,
and you guys are doing really, really well. I mean, how many are you guys at right now? You guys are.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Like, I've been like pumping that social media sharing and stuff, and then my husband's, like trying to. He's in school too, so he posted it in his classes that we have a YouTube and the link and everything. Like when you have to do like the introduction, and he posted it in all 4 of his classes. And then like a couple of days after that, like we've been starting to grow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people that we go to school with are actually watching this. This is fun.
So Aurora, do you ever get worried like someone's gonna like tease you because you do this channel with your mom, or is this like something that like makes it your like, relationship even better?
I mean, I don't mind if people tease me, because then they're still watching the show, so that's like still a view, and it's like it is what it is. I have a really good friendship with my mom, and we game together, we do YouTube. I want to do a gaming channel with her. So I don't mind it. Like, a couple of my friends do tease me a bit, and like just because of the stuff I do in videos, like the getting like all happy over toys. Yeah.
Throwing things.
That was the first thing I noticed. Was like she was like sitting there, and all of a sudden she just goes. I was like, but I like how your husband, he actually puts the sound effects in, like water or things blowing up and everything. So I mean, it makes it
Yeah, he has a lot of fun with editing, and it's kind of scary sometimes because like we'll be sitting there, and next thing you know, he'll just start cracking up laughing,
and it's just like, what is he doing?
Like, oh my god, what did he do? Because we don't see it until after he's like finished editing it and uploads it, and it's like it really doesn't matter if we have anything to say about what he did because it's already there.
I need friends like that, Robert. Look at me and Brandy. Story. So it's something you guys do as family. Now you have a little boy as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And because I saw when you guys opened the swap box that there was a shirt that was it his size? I think it was the Captain America shirt or something.
Yeah, it was the Cap Snowman for the Christmas one. So and we've done videos with him. He's 9.
Okay, so he's my nephew's age.
Mm-hmm.
That's an awesome age. They think they know everything.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
In the videos to come out, he just kind of takes the show and is just like, oh yeah, this is this, and like, even though we did like a new thing to all of us, he was like, no, you got to do this before this, and it was just like,
like we did the one video, and like everybody thought he was cute and adorable, and he is, and he's very very quick-witted and energetic. But so we decided to do a few other ones with things that I actually knew what we were opening, like because the other things that we did with him I wasn't familiar with, And I went ahead and got like the stuff that I've had him open before, just like at home, not, you know, on camera. And we did that. And it was like, since he knows how to do it or what you're supposed to do, he just wanted to rush through it and get it done and see what he got. And I'm like, no, we got to explain, you know, like what
the rarity and the name
and stuff. But yeah, we've done a few with him. There's some coming up that we did with him, but they're very far and few because he's very energetic and wants to do it his way.
No, yeah, and that's the same with my nephew. So my sister-in-law won't allow me to put him. I did one video with him, and I didn't ask approval first, and so I took it down. I still have the video, so he thinks it's on YouTube, but it's in the private ones, and I'll do more of those with him, like with the private ones, so he thinks they're on YouTube, and I'll do the graphics and everything. But until she gives me permission to like put his face out there, because she's afraid someone's gonna like kidnap him or something. I don't know.
You know what? I don't blame her. It's crazy nowadays.
He has so much fun with it though, and he's a very, very smart kid. I mean, to the point of he reminds me of a little me. He's very into foodie things. He's a Lego kid. You know, he's an awesolly smart kid that just doesn't know what to do with all of his energy. And I've gotten him into Funkos a lot. And Mom, what did we buy him on Saturday? He got one. Oh, he got the Marty McFly with the rainbow hat. We found another Target exclusive at Target, and so he got that one. And then I found the Otto Man while we were there. And of course, he's got my mom wrapped around his finger. I mean,
they do though.
No,
like I've gotten him a few of the Funkos, but he takes his out of the box.
So do I.
And she does with some of hers too, but like he takes his out and actually plays with them. So I'm very careful on which ones I get him. Like I actually got him Ripley, but I got him the shared one because me and her already have one in the box. So I'm like, oh, I don't care. You can take it out of the box, it's for you. But it's like, there's some that he's seen and he's like, oh, I want that one. And it's like one that's like worth like $80. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't giving you that one. You're just going to want to play with it. No.
Well, my niece takes everything out of box. So I went over to their house and he's got like his whole wall of Funkos set up. Like his are all stacked nicely. In fact, he had a whole conversation with me and got all serious with me the other day. Like, I need more shelves because these are getting to the point I'm afraid the boxes are going to get crushed. And so I need to find more shelves so I can stack these because I have probably 40 or 50 of them now, Aunt Brandy, and this is getting out of hand. And I was like,
oh my God, how adorable.
Yes.
Yeah, that is so cute.
My niece, though, my mom just said the first thing Nora did with Polly Pocket, because my mom got her the Polly Pocket Pop. And my niece is 6. My older niece is 6. And all of hers are out of box. So I go over there, and there was one, I forget, it was something, and it was like a $20 pop or something like that. The box is gone. The hair had been braided or something. She'd like done something to it. It was like one of the troll ones. She had braided the hair and everything. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything. Good night, Joanna. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, where's your frozen ones? Oh, they're in the closet. And they were in like the back of a shoe. And he's all meticulous about his. Hers were everywhere.
That's how Gunners are. He has them everywhere.
Yeah.
Like there's only a few. Like he's really good about like putting them up when he goes to bed, so the dog doesn't get them. His dog doesn't get them. But other than that, they're everywhere, and I'm just like, oh Lord, how do you?
Here you got a
like?
bag
It drives me crazy.
Well,
a little better. It looks like you're in fog.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
phone is cracked on the front, right on the camera, and this is what I come home to.
Oh.
My computer wants to update and not do anything except for update.
Oh
Except for update.
no!
Yeah,
that's awful.
great timing.
We'll just pretend you're in like in a foggy fairy land or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. We just Uh-oh.
Look, everybody's excited to see you.
I can't even turn my volume up.
About time, Troy. Troy, we love you. Open the garage door, let the fumes out.
If you had to live with my kids, you would understand why there's fumes around me.
See, I did the opposite. Mom, shut your eyes. I did the opposite. I dropped my phone and I cracked the outer lens off my camera. So when I send them pictures and stuff, it's got like little dots on it.
So now you have to like do front facing all the time.
No, I still take pictures with it, but it looks like there's like dust or like I hadn't cleaned the lens off of it. Well, I don't have a lens left right now. So
Gotcha.
I'll get it fixed. I will get it fixed. I'm not gonna make them do it. I forget. I think I was putting the dog out and she like went to run after a squirrel or something, and it was in like this pocket on this North Face actually. And I just shoved it in like this and I didn't zip it, and so it went poof, and fell out. Well, it was either that or
I dropped my phone constantly.
I don't feel bad. I've dropped mine so many times and so many different ways and broken so many. It's like awful. I've dropped it in the sink while I'm washing dishes.
Yeah.
I've dropped it on the driveway. I don't know how many times I forget it's in my lap and I get up out of the car, and I have a really high car. So I've done that so many times, and I've dropped it even in the toilet. So yeah.
I mean, the only
about to
thing
ask.
with mine is protectors, bro.
The toilet is terrible because your automatic reaction is to just dip in there and grab it.
Yep.
Hey,
Otterbox
It
saves
never
lives. You're right, Spider Pops. That's true. All right, ladies, I have to ask you a question that I always used to ask everybody. So, if you had all the money in the world, didn't matter, what is the one Grail pop that you guys each would get?
I would say for me, because I already got my Grievous, so like I'm totally stoked with that. It would have to probably be the Indiana Jones holding the idol, the like regular one, because I have the 10-inch one, but the regular one. That would probably be my Grail one that I would have to buy, because it wouldn't only be for me, it'd be for my husband too, because that's like one of those movies that we watch all the time together, and we always have in like the 20 years we've been together. That's like one of the movies that's always stuck around.
Like, no matter where it is in the movie, you stop and watch it?
Yeah, pretty much.
For me, it would be the My Hero Academia Shinso pop, because like he's one of my favorite side characters that I feel he doesn't get enough airtime, and like the pop is like really like adorable.
For you guys, it's Elvis Stitch McDorks. I don't have well, I'd love to get the Glow Jolly Roger back, but I think the only other one I can think of, and Troy, you can answer too, is I need the Glow Doc to go with my Glow Marty. I have to get that.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
I just want to point out how nice ladies are compared to men. You ask a guy that question, and they simply say their favorite. You ask the girls, and they're like, well, it's because of me and my husband, or me and my boyfriend. Like, they're always like, oh, it's so sweet. And like, that's why we like it. And us, we're like, oh, we're selfish. Like,
yeah, Mama J wants OG Ozzy. What's going on, Sass? The World War II Captain America.
Definitely,
Ryan, I've had that like 3 times.
There's definitely. I definitely want the unmasked Vader, but no, I don't have that one. But I do know that they had another one that's not a Comic-Con that I can actually get, so that one's not really a Grail. The Indiana Jones one is a bit harder to get, like the one with the idol and the one with him in the Jeep. Like, those are the two that I'd love to get, but I just right now can't bring myself to pay for.
No, I hear you. The one thing I have coming to me that is the first one. So, as usual, Grambino's Pop Shop took my virginity on this as well. So, Comic Book Poser gave me my first comic book slab, and now I have my first my slab Funko coming. So I have the grayscale Michelangelo Ninja Turtle coming at 9.0 graded.
Nice.
I don't know though. Is like I can see maybe getting some like Sloth. I can see getting the Superman Sloth
That's a
one
good one.
graded possibly because I never would take him out of box ever. And because he's so valuable mostly, but I can't imagine sending a lot of these in to get graded because of the fact that I mean, like Glow Marty, I take him out every once in a while. I'll just light him up just to see what he looks like again. I mean, I know what he looks like, but sometimes it's fun. And it's a $300 pop. I've never taken this one out of the box since I got it. He just stays in there. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt him, and he's not super valuable. But I mean, this is one I would think about doing, just because of the fact that this is like one of my personal grails.
That one's cool too.
With the grading stuff, it's almost like that's always been a thing for, increasing value so people know exactly what they're buying when you sell. I just don't know, like, I don't know if I could do get most of my pops graded. And I know if I did, I know most of them probably wouldn't come back very well. Like, I can't imagine getting a really high graded box for a Funko. Like, 99% of the stuff that you get has some kind of like issue, whether it's from the factory or whatnot. Like, I can't imagine paying the prices to try to get those graded.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just found out that you could actually get them graded. I felt like kind of lame not knowing that, and I think it was actually on Slapshots. He posted a picture of I think it was a storm. No, I don't think it was a Stormtrooper. I think he posted a picture that like of one graded and one wasn't, and it was like I was like, oh my god, I did not know you could get them graded, and I was like telling my husband like, oh my crap, you could get them graded, and he was like, yeah, you could get just about anything graded. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know you could do Funko.
I didn't either, and I saw he's had a couple of different ones that he's had that are graded on there, and I think maybe Fox has one that might be graded. I'm not really sure. I've seen a couple, but it's amazing to me if you go to the actual Instagram page of the company that does it, how many different ones that people send in, and they are mostly mid-level grails. I've never seen anybody do like $1,000 grail in there. I've never seen anybody do like Glow Doc or anything like that. I think they're mid-level grails, and I don't know why you would want to grade a mid-level grail. I can see more doing the super expensive ones that you want them to stay pristine and not ever be smashed if you moved. I mean, these are in acrylic cases to be open.
Yeah, like my husband wanted Louis Blue for the longest time, and I told him, I was like, dude, I'm never touching that one. I was like, that one's like never gonna happen. I was like, I'd buy the Indiana Jones before I buy that one.
Where did I see somebody just had one of those in a waffle, an Indiana Jones with the idol? I don't remember where I saw that at. I've wanted to get my hands on Indiana Jones because I was born in Indiana. I have the 10-inch one here holding the idol.
Yeah, I have that one too. I have the metallic ECC one, and then I have what is it? The Disney shop exclusive one, and then the ugly gold one.
It's not ugly.
David, I'm just almost scared to ask what you mean by have fun with them. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have the Disney park exclusive one, McDorks, and you said you have the metallic ECC one and the gold one. Yeah, I didn't get the gold one. My favorite of the 10 inches, which I really need to stop collecting 10 inches because they take up so much room, is the Disco Skeletor, though. That's my favorite
That one. Awesome. Yeah, that one is awesome. I didn't get that one. We only have a few 10 inches just because they're so hard to keep. So I have I think we have, 4, 5, 6 total, and 2 of them are Star Wars. So
7.
What?
7.
Go away.
Yeah, is that the director?
Yeah.
I have 9 right now.
Yeah, we have, I think it's 7. Wait, 2, 4, 5. No, 6. We have 6. Yeah, we have 6. And 2 of them are Star Wars.
4.
I had to get my Star Wars ones.
No.
The one I can't figure out that why they haven't come back out with it is they did the Count Chocula 2 years ago, and then they did the Frankenberry with the Christmas pack. They never did the Booberry.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell is Booberry?
Oh my god.
Right?
That was the
They
best
always make us
one.
wait for
I wanted
Blueberry.
Yeah, I wanted to get Booberry so bad. I wish it wasn't so expensive to get, but I wanted Booberry because that's like one of her favorite cereals that I always buy during Halloween. And
It hits different.
she just loves that one. And it's like, I'm like, that one's the hardest one to get.
It's the best.
It is,
Nothing
but
can change that.
I don't know why they haven't come out with it, and it's not like that's a theme. Like I could see if they were going to do a red one for like New York City Comic Con, if it was green, they could do for Emerald City. I just do not understand why it's taken now 2 years to get a Booberry 10-inch, because I want it so that I have the 3 cereals. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. I think they forget.
I forget the best. How rude.
I think they
So
get caught up with all their other ones.
Yeah, so we kind of skipped over the tomorrow. So anything else that you guys are gonna try and get beyond the Pirate of the Caribbean tomorrow?
I think I'm gonna try to get the Spider-Man one for Spider Pops. I told him I'd pick it up for him. But I know my husband wants the HR Puffin stuff soda.
Oh,
And then and then I think I might try to get the My Hero character, and then the Candyland guy.
No, sure.
Is it Candyland? Yeah, the little green guy from Candyland. Because I collect board games as well as Funko and shoes and everything. And Candyland is like one of those iconic games for me. Mm-hmm. So it's like I want to get the Candyland ones, but that one's obviously a con one. So I want to make sure I can get that one. Because I hate when I have the whole set, but the one from the con that's like impossible to get.
No, sure.
Yeah, I want to get the 2 Masters of the Universe sodas. I want to get the pirate, and then I want to get the Transformer because I have the rest of the Transformers now. So that's the one
I forgot about the Transformer. Yeah, I need to look at the listing again. I totally like forget what's on there and everything, so I need to check it out again so that way I like actually know what I'm buying.
Oh, I think tomorrow's going to be crazy. I think there's a lot of people that are upset. I'm wondering if they're going to do it the same way that they did, I think it was SDCC, so that a majority of those show-only exclusives will be available in the first 2 drops for the people that won the lottery. But there were still She-Ra sodas left. Oh? Are you going to come back not in a fog? Hey! You can see your lovely face now.
Yeah, somewhat. I don't have my light, sorry, but
That's fine.
Was it SDCC that I like screamed at?
Yeah.
Yeah, SDCC, I think that one, like, I ended up, like, we didn't get the lottery or anything. My husband had his open. I had mine open. And it was like, whoever got what first, buy it. And it was like, I think he had gotten his, and it went through without a hitch and everything. And then mine, I had him, like, I had on his, he had the ones that I really, really wanted, because he was like, his was getting through faster than mine. And mine, I had like one other one that I was like, oh, I really want this one. And then a couple other ones. And as soon as I got into the like, put in your card information and everything like that, because for some reason it didn't pop up with my information already there, and I hit submit, and it kicked me back and said, oh, I'm sorry, everything's sold out. And I screamed. I was so mad. And like my mother-in-law comes out and she was like, is everything okay? And I'm like, no.
My
and then
mom,
I went to the mom. Honey.
Oh, my mom was doing it because I was at work, and I was on a conference call or something. So I sent my mom in to get the stuff, and she got stuck in that loop forever. And she just kept texting me, It's been 45 minutes. I have other things to do. I know. I'm like, I know, but I love you. I really do. I love you.
I think I sat here for like, I think we were about, was it like an hour
and a half.
Yeah. And I was like about to quit, like on both ends. So like my husband's and mine. It's like, screw this, I'm done. And then I was like, no, I know if I didn't, there's a chance. And he ended up getting a lot of the ones I wanted. So it was okay. But on mine, it was like I sat there and waited and waited and waited. And it's like, if they wouldn't have been like so glitchy, I would have had them. Like a lot of other people too. Like a lot of people had that same problem.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time.
I hope so. I'm hoping that they're finally getting their act together now that it's been a year since we've been in this craziness. I really do. I really hope that they're gonna get their act together. But I think based on the glitches that they had with the emails not going out to everybody, and based on the fact that you don't have to, I mean, you have to get a lottery to get into the Funko part of it at the con. I get that, but based on the glitches that have happened, it would be nice as if you held back a few. So even the common layperson that wasn't so lucky to win the lottery may have a chance at getting one of those quote unquote exclusives.
Yeah, I agree. Like I completely agree with that because it's like that's not really fair, for everyone else that couldn't get into the lottery. And I'm like you said, I understand in cons it's like that, but I mean, we're not going there, we're not standing in line and everything. We all tried the same way, and it's like, luckily you can only buy one each, but it's like, what about those people that had like 4 emails that they all got saying yes?
Yeah.
It's like I've seen some of those people, like those posts between like Twitter and Facebook and stuff, and it's like that's not fair, because they're just getting it just to flip it for a crazy amount,
right?
And it's like,
and how much your body knows.
Yeah, like I don't care if you flip, I get it. We all sell pops and everything, but if you're just doing it to like rack up the price and like make people pay 3 times the amount, it's like that's not right. You're not like helping anybody or anything, it's like you're just being greedy. And it's like I don't know. I just don't agree with it. Like I'm so like irritated with certain flippers. Like I think it's so unfair and it like drives me crazy, But
I agree.
Some people are like, because I got. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. I was just commenting.
Yeah, I got like when we got the ECC Indie, it was like I had to pay. I didn't get him like from Funko. I had to pay for him from like someone else, and I think I ended up having to pay $200 for him. And the only reason I got him was because my husband really wanted him, and he like was really bummed that we didn't get him. And it was like I was so like just like, oh my gosh, I know the actual price for it, and then it was like the PPG like ended up dropping to like $80, and I was like, oh god, that's like that hurts so bad. But
John, are you a fan of The Office?
Yes, he is.
So I have not shipped your pop out yet, the one that I'm sending you yet, but there may be something because I have zero use for it. What I do with it? So
Brady, when you ship
I already unboxed my BAM box. John,
when you ship it though, you have to send my sticker, and I want to leave a really really crappy note with my sticker. Okay. Oh my god.
you need this for the bar, John.
Oh, that's funny.
That is pretty sick.
It's full size metal. I mean, it's just like anything. He needs this. This needs to go on the bar.
Yeah, for sure. That'd look cool.
But I got a refill part. Towards the end, I started doing this. So now I got to refilm like the last 5 minutes of it because you can't hear anything I'm talking about. John, I'll throw it in the box with your baseball fury.
Yeah, we have
all right. Anybody else going to enter? We're going to go over and draw because we only got a couple more minutes here. We're going to draw for the mini item gift pack here. And Troy doesn't get anything because he was late.
Yes, pretty much.
Aww.
Now I can actually say hi to the chat. Like before, I was in a fog and couldn't read comments or anything. So hi everybody. Hi McDorks. They asked what I wanted from the con, from the drop.
Yeah.
I might get stabbed. I didn't even know it was tomorrow. I didn't want anything. I honestly did not like this one bit.
Really? You don't even want the Transformer or anything?
No. I don't want to go down another hole. I'm trying to downsize. So I can't do Transformers. That I have a feeling that's going to be a long road too.
Oh, no,
A lot of people didn't want stuff from it. It seemed to be like a big theme.
I was big into sodas when they first came out, but now obviously they're just every week there's a new one. So, Dave, he's like, I just want the sodas. Like I did too, but
yes, Frank Sierra's in here. I love that guy.
Hey, I never claimed I was high. Okay.
I just want sodas. That's all Dave wants. All right, let's see. We had, I think, 17 comments. Let's just double check that. Get you some more views on that. 18 comments. All right. So 18 comments. Good luck to everyone. You must be a live person. Yes, I know about the fake people situation going on. Roo Crew. Roo Crew.
Yay!
Yes, Roo Crew are real people. I do know that. So, yes, Roo Crew, send me your address on Instagram, and we'll get you out the miniature prize pack here. So that's awesome. I love the Roo Crew. I love saying their name.
I always love seeing the name.
What?
Yeah.
I do too. I always love seeing the name. Every time Roo Crew pops up, I always get happy.
I can't ever say it short, though. I can't just go Roo Crew. I have to go Roo Crew.
Right.
Like Jeremy now. So I did want to ask you one last question before we wrap up the evening. So where did you guys come up with the name with the Popvidshq HQ? Is HQ for headquarters?
Yeah. So we went through a bunch of different names, but before we chose, I wanted to make sure no one else had it. And for the Popvids, it's more of pop culture, even though I know Funko Pop, but it's more like pop culture because we do like a lot of different things. And so we did Pop and then Vids because obviously videos, and then HQ because there was someone on YouTube that has Pop Vids and it's all a bunch of music videos.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, okay, what can we add to that? Because I really like the whole Pop Vids. It's short and it's easy to remember and easy to say.
And straight to the point.
And then my husband's like, why don't we just do HQ? Because we're the headquarters. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. That works.
It took us a couple of weeks to come up with it. And we all would while we're cooking in the kitchen, we would all be talking about ideas and being like, oh, what if this? Or what about this? And then we finally got down to it it was 3 a.m. when we were like, let's do this.
Yeah, it was we finally made it, and I was like, write it down, because if you don't, we're gonna forget, and then we're gonna be stuck doing this again.
Absolutely.
So
one more thing. Oh, two more things actually. So you guys did a video where you guys went and got to pop yourself. Now I want to know, my mom sent me that link as soon as she saw that we could do that. She's like, you got to be able to do this. I'm like, you do know you have to go there to do that. I'm like, so if we're flying to LA, then yes, we can go do that. Was it worth it? Do you think that they actually turned out looking a lot like you? I mean, I watched the video, but I want to hear now that it's been a while, do you actually think that it worked out well?
Okay, so I had a lot of fun doing it.
A lot of fun.
But the thing that sucked is that it was a we got to do it before the public, and so they didn't have everything in that you would be able to choose. A lot of people that are going now and doing it, they have more to choose from
options
than we did. And so like our pop people, like one has pink and one has purple. I really wanted to put the purple haired on mine, but they didn't have purple. They only had pink. And then it was like the options were really minimal, but like we even said we'd definitely go back to do it again and then, you know, have it more like us, like ours that we would want. But it was a lot of fun. It was
so much fun.
It was so cool seeing all the different things. And then like we talked to I'm friends with the manager of Funko Hollywood, and she was like, yeah, we're going to be getting more stuff in, you know, being a soft opening and everything. We just wanted to see how it go. But I did hear that you will be able to do it via online through Funko Shop.
Oh, that would be cool.
I know, yeah, that's last I heard it's supposed to come out this year. I don't know when yet, but I know it's supposed to come out this year and you're supposed to be able to do it online. So it's like, I wouldn't waste unless you're coming to like Everett or you're going to Hollywood, then yeah, go and do it for sure. But if I wouldn't make a trip out just for that, I would wait and see once they release it on there. So like, that's like what I would do, but I know they're supposed to do it because it's like really popular and people were really bummed that don't live anywhere near there that they can't do it, you know, but it's a lot of fun.
I
just wish they had more options.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it again and make an improvement on like the clothing and like the hairstyles and make it like even more like us. Like it was pretty accurate. But there's like newer stuff that I see and I'm just like, oh, that would definitely look better than just this.
Yeah, like there's like more like little extra pieces that you can get, or there's more clothing styles or whatever, because it was like for the clothing, her and I, we didn't want to like have it our things completely match.
Yeah.
And so, but it was really hard because
we have the same style,
like a lot of the same things. And it was like, okay, I'm like, okay, you can take that one and I'll find something else.
Yeah. We sat there for like a good 2 minutes going, okay, if I do this one, you can do this one, or we'll switch on that. And
yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I love Hollywood, the Funko Hollywood store.
There's so much stuff.
There's so much to see and like interact with and everything that it's like, it's really overwhelming, but it's a lot of fun. And like, even when we watched back the actual tour video, we were
noticed
just like,
stuff we missed.
I don't remember seeing that, or I don't remember doing that. And it's like, we want to go back again, like probably closer to maybe summer and stuff when like we have time off. But it's like it is a lot of fun. And if for a lot of people I don't realize it, Funko Hollywood is bigger than Funko Everett, and Hollywood has more stuff than Everett does. Like Everett's more of like the actual like headquarters. They have some stuff and displays and everything, but Hollywood Made was an homage to Hollywood, like a love letter to Hollywood. And so it's big and out there, and there's just so much more there than compared to Everett. So it's like, if you're going to choose any of the two to go to, I definitely choose Hollywood.
So what we got, Mama J's starting in 2 minutes, so we're just going to wrap it up. What do you guys got coming up on your channel?
So on Wednesday we have a mail call, and honestly, I don't remember what it's for. But and then Saturday. On Friday,
I thought it was Saturday.
No, it's Friday.
Oh.
On Friday, we got the Build a Freddy and Build a Monster from Hollywood, where you get a bunch of pieces in a box and you can make your own. And let's just say that is a very interesting video.
That one's one of the videos where we realized we're getting a little too comfortable on camera.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see that.
You can definitely see the progression of comfortableness on camera, and that one definitely shows.
Well, I watched you guys, in the 14 Days of Funko Love with JLH, and I did say, you guys could tell how much more comfortable you got between that one of the first video that you put on there and then later, how your personalities came out so much more. But you did a great job. I mean, I liked the first one as well. Is just you could see you're comfortable behind the camera, like come out later and everything. Yeah, but we are having JLH on next week. if you guys don't know who Stop and Funko with JLH is, go check him out now. He is doing the 17 days of of pets and something. I forget what it's called, but there's a bunch of Irish love going on right now. Pets and prizes. There you go. And every single day they're running a video from now until the 16th. He's got an amazing giveaway going on. They're having a Funko battle right now where you go and vote for which one you think is going to go through. And they're also featuring pets. And actually, you've already seen one of the very special little fur balls that's going to be on there. That's right. Fenway is going to be featured. And there's an excellent video of her coming up. She's snoring. That's what she does best, but it's very cute. It was right after I first got her, and that's the loudest I've ever heard a dog snore. Everybody go check out Mama J. She is on right now. Head over to her channel. She's always got fun, the quizzes and everything. And then Saturday, I will be on with Clara, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We always get into some kind of trouble. It seems to be and I have no idea what we'll be unboxing, but we always open something. And so it's an interesting Friday afternoon if you guys want to check us out over on Silver Hair. I can't talk tonight. Silver Hair channel. I've been talking for too long.
Hey, all I'm saying is when the part that I wasn't here and we were talking about, or you guys were talking about, the little things, you needed to have this in the background. I was in the car and I had to listen to it. It was too perfect.
All the small
things. Oh my gosh, we need to put that in the next video.
Yes.
That's
I
awesome.
couldn't help it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, play it. Somebody catch on and put it on there.
All right, thank you everybody who came over here tonight. I appreciate you guys all coming out. Head over to Mama J's. She's awaiting for you. We'll see you guys there in a few minutes. Marissa, Aurora, thank you again for coming on. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have fun. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night.